Scream for daddy.
Going down now. Going down. Going down now.
Stairs. So she made you another pillow sit?
No, she's passed away a long time ago.
You're mean today.
Look out the wall! Sorry about that. I'm very sorry about that. Sorry about that. I like that.
Daylight side of that poor
What are you gonna do when you're the clown, right? Fuck everybody's world up all day long. I don't wear a mask.
Yeah, bro. See you out there, buddy. Have a good fucking show. All right, you too, man. Be careful. I'll be fucking watching you.
I'll be watching you.
Watch you watching me.
Yeah.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
You like smoking? I like pissing.
You like drumming? I like pissing. Have a chill. All right, let's do the huddle. That's it. Let's do it. Everybody, jump in. Everybody, get in.
Have a good one, man. I know.
All right, boys. Another fucking Texas show, but you know what? They can't keep a good fucking band down, so fuck them. Fuck Houston on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck Houston!
My personal pre-show ritual with SlipKnoT is, I mean, obviously it takes a long time to get this handsome.
Getting prepared for a SlipKnoT show is impossible.
I've trained my body to kind of like take itself over. I know how to pace myself when I need to, and I know when to force myself when I need to.
That ritual consists of a lot of bad thoughts. Thoughts of pain, thoughts of inflicting pain, thoughts of it could be my last show, and if it is, I will be gifted the privilege of dying on the altar of the knot.
Pre-show ritual is to stretch for a while and smoke a bunch of cigarettes, and you know, I usually have a couple of sugar-free Red Bulls before we go on stage, and then I take like 800 milligrams of Advil and stretch and do all that stuff.
An hour before the show, I get in, sit in the dressing room, just try to get into my head, you know. So over that course of time, you know, I mean, I throw in the war paint, throw in the mask, do some stretching.
Personal pre-show ritual is, I don't know, pretty much what I do all day long. Just kicking it, and I don't really do much for pre-game ritual. I just kind of, I guess, putting on my leg braces, wrapping my ankles, do a little bit of stretching maybe, and then just go out and hit it hard.
A band like this, it's very important to know your health, know your body, know your physical, you know, where you're at. And
actually, I used to not warm up a lot, and like recently I've been warming up about actually 2 hours now prior to coming in the dressing room.
There's just really no way to get ready physically for what's about ready to happen, so
It's a nightmarish hell of an hour and a half a day.
The motor is turned off and the soul is turned on, and that is something I can't explain.
I can't see, I can't be, over and over and under my skin. All this attention is doing me in. Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't exist, don't give a shit, don't ever judge me.
Realizing what I'm doing for myself, for my family, and for our culture, which consists of our fans, and then giving 190%. So when I walk out, the ritual has prompted the idea of nothing less than 190%, living my life to the fullest.
It's like I understand that, you know, we got to put ourselves through some shit to do this.
The physical aspect is really not that big of a deal. It's more of the mental aspect is like what is that goes into a SlipKnoT show to make it be 100%.
Exposed, taking shape, taking shape, over and over and under my skin. All this momentum is doing me out. Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't accept, don't give a shit, don't ever judge me. And don't you fucking judge me.
yeah, SlipKnot's its own training facility, basically.
It's not like you're doing like a runner might have the same motion or whatever, and they might hit something and sprain their ankle. But when you're on stage and you don't really know what's coming at you, like you can kind of out of your peripherals, sometimes you can see like Clown or Mick coming across the stage, or I can see Chris getting ready to throw a pipe, you know, to his tech or whatever. But
I mean, the nature of the show does kind of beat the shit out of your body, especially after all these years. It doesn't ever feel any better.
You know, if you're gonna do the stuff that I do, you're gonna get hurt once in a while, you know what I mean? It's just like if someone's doing sports or anything else that's physical, you're gonna have to, you know, do certain things to keep doing it, as far as, you know, maybe exercise or stretching or physical therapy. You know, it's just kind of part of the game.
So I just get into my head and be where I need to be. Just being in game mode.
And then it's just about getting the blood going, you know, stretching out a little bit, making sure that I am at peak performance so I can give the best show to the kids.
That makes you move. I am the push that makes you move. I am the push that makes you move. I am the push that makes you move. Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't accept, don't give a shit, don't ever judge me. Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't accept, don't give a shit, don't ever judge me.
People think that shit's easy. And anybody wants to get up on stage and try to hit a keg the first time, you better know what the hell you're doing, because it's not hitting a baseball. You don't know how many times I've hit my head because I wasn't paying attention.
Physically wise, even if like we're not feeling it, once we step on stage or we all come together, any type of pain that we might be feeling, joints or, you know, maybe someone's feeling a little under the weather, gone.
But since I've been sick, I kind of have a new ritual now. I have this drain sticking out of my body now that's kind of where my appendix is, and I call him Harold. So now I gotta sit down and have a talk with Harold before we go on stage, and you know, I tape him to my leg, and I put a motocross sock on over it so he stays nice and tight. And you know, me and Harold kind of have our time before I go on stage, and I'm not doing the sugar-free Red Bulls because I gotta watch what I'm eating now and all that until I have my operation. So that's kind of my pre-show ritual. So I just do a little bit of stretching and kind of become one with my guitar before we go on stage. It's really all I can do now, you know.
But it's all worth it, man. You know, I mean, that's the thing that nobody understands, is that it's all worth it.
Yeah.
Pulse of the maggots. Fucking, they're just, you know, what that means to me is I'm the misfit that stands up for other misfits. If you're fucking with one of my friends because you don't like them, because, you know, they look different, because they act different, you know, it's fucked up. And I'm gonna be the one to stand up for them.
I've been a maggot since the day fucking I started listening to them. Wait and Bleed, it was the start of it, it's gonna be the death of it.
I'm a maggot. I'm a fucking maggot. I'm a maggot. I'm here for this piece of meat right now.
I am a fucking maggot, man.
I'm a fucking magnet for life. I love those guys. Like I said, they've been in my life for 6 brutal fucking years. And I'll be a magnet to life until the day I fucking die. And that's it.
Oh, yes. I'm for sure a maggot. No doubt. Forever. I am a maggot for life.
I'm a maggot for fucking life. Maggot for fucking life. I'm a fucking maggot for life. Like Joey said, SlipKnoT is not a band. The fans are SlipKnoT, and only the fans.
I'm in the Church of the Knot. I'm on the altar of the Knot. We're giving the sermon of the Knot to the congregation of the Knot, and it doesn't consist of the Eucharist. It consists of how much shit do you really need to get out. And every day varies, but usually for the clown, It's the same shit over and over and over and over again. But I do a pretty good job getting it out. I'm never gonna stop.
From the minute that intro starts to the minute I drop that mic and the last concussion goes off, it's a war. It's a war for people's happiness. It's a war for people's expression. It's a war for the fans. Because a lot of these kids can't fight those wars in their own lives. We fight it for them. We give them the soundtrack.
I think a lot of bands have fans that are very dedicated and would stick with them through thick and thin. But I think ours have another emotional level to them, you know?
I don't know, man. It's just whenever I hear one of their songs, especially, for example, Heretic Anthem, you know, if you're 555, then I'm 666. You know, for me, that means, you know, all you other motherfuckers out there that don't understand me, you know, understand my brothers. You know, you don't understand us, and you judge us for that, but we don't give a fuck. That's what you don't get. You're attacking us, but we don't give a fuck. We keep walking, we keep standing, and we're not gonna stop, ever, never. That's what it means to be a maggot, for me.
Got a super dread man with a name of drug hand like a deadbeat winner. I wanna be a sinner and not a lifeline for the industry killer. I'm killing this man that you don't understand. I'm a suicide party and I'm guaranteed to fucking snap. It's suicide, it's workaholic. Breakdowns, obscenity, that's all I wanna be. If you're 555, then I'm 666. If you're 555, I'm 666. When I get 555, I'm 666. What's it like to be a heretic? If you're 555, I'm 666. What's it like to be a heretic?
It's just against ignorance, you know, it's against negativity, it's against hate, it's against people who get preconceived notions in their minds about, you know, a race or a language or a way a person wants to be in his life, whether it's sexuality or creatively. I mean, it's a war against judgment.
That's great. You have no idea what SlipKnoT has got me through, dude.
What have they gotten you through? Tell me.
Fucking, it got me through my meth addiction, dude. Got me through a lot, man.
How?
Like, for example, surfacing, dude. Don't fucking judge me. Don't judge me, man. That shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? When those songs fucking hit me hard, man.
Some of the things is people that bring you down. People that try to be better than you because they have money and all this other stuff. And you don't need money. All you need is your music every single day.
Everybody's so infatuated. Everybody's so completely sure of what we are. Everybody down from me, from miles away, from face to face. I haven't got nothing to say. I bleed for this and I bleed for you. Still you look at my face like I'm somebody new. Toy, nobody wants anything I've got, which is fine because I'm made of everything I'm not. If you're 555, then I'm 666. Live at 555, I'm 666. When if you're 555, I'm 666. What's it like to be a heretic? If you're 555, I'm 666. What's it like to be a heretic?
SlipKnoT, they just make me forget about everything in my life. All the problems, all the bullshit, everything.
Heretic Anthem is my fucking jam. Before I forget, and motherfucker, especially duality, man. You cannot kill what you not curate. That's what God put me here for. This is what they made me look through life. They make me fucking look at everybody and say, they don't give a fuck about me. Why should I give a fuck about them? You know, I don't give a fuck what everybody thinks about me. I don't care what the camera thinks about me. It says, you know, I love what I love. They're like family to me.
They're there for me all the time whenever I need it.
SlipKnoT, the music just, it gets me through the day. To tone out everything else in the world, and it's just me and their music, man. SlipKnoT.
is by far none my favorite band because it's been there through the good, through the bad, through the ugly, through all my fucking breakups, all the bullshit in my life. SlipKnoT has been there 100% of the time.
That's what makes me probably the most happy about being a part of SlipKnoT.
Are misunderstood. A lot of our fans are looked down on. A lot of our fans are bullied. A lot of our fans are stuck in a place that they don't understand. And we help them not only understand themselves, but we give them the courage to understand other people, because that's the only way you get out of a situation like that. Is you can't close up yourself. You have to look at the world and get them to understand other people, because that's the only way they're going to understand you.
We're pretty candid, and we talk about stuff that I don't think a lot of bands necessarily do a lot of times, and when you give that much of yourself, you know, not just through a live show or through a recording, but when you're out talking to people or hanging out with fans, which we still do, you know, when we can, it really tends to bring them in and make them kind of have possession and ownership a little bit more of you, and I get it, you know, because you know, I've seen some film of some of our fans talking, and the way they talk and the things they say and the way they feel about our band is kind of the same way we feel about each other, you know what I mean? So I'm not surprised by that at all, and actually it's kind of special and it's kind of cool.
I think that's why this band is become, you know, as monumental as it is, because, you know, we're also dedicated to not only our music, but to try and be the best human beings we can.
I've been in town for almost a year now, and I love y'all's music. I wish I would have started listening sooner, so I could have the same kind of emotion, I guess. But I'm really happy I'm here.
Let me tell you why I haven't the slightest thinking you're pricing. You're listening cleverly. All the money in the world can't buy me. Go ahead, lie to me. Tell me again how you're tortured. I wanna know how you followed your orders so well. You're full of shit. You wanna dream, but this ain't it. Like you're 555 on 666. If you're 555 on 666. If you're 555 on 666.
I don't listen to them just because they're cool or anything. I listen to them because I love their music, because I feel it. Listening to how everybody else feels, I know I don't have that kind of feeling, I guess, because I haven't listened to y'all that long, but I really wish I would have been.
And this has a lot more to it than just this.
I'll see you in the pit.
That is basically a flag that, you know, the fans kind of carry with them. It helps them get through every day, you know. I mean, there's not a day goes by that I don't get a message, or, you know, I talk to a kid, and, you know, face to face, and he just says, thank you for helping me get through so much, you know. So in working out our own demons, we've helped, you know, millions of kids work out their own demons, you know. That, to me, that's better than any gold plaque, that's better than any Grammy, that's better than any SoundScan statistic or #1 hit single, like all of that shit can just fucking fry for all I care. We help our fans, and that's not music at that point, that's a culture.
So you speak to me in a certain way, okay? And you said you didn't see Paul before?
Yeah.
You haven't seen him play?
I've never, this is my first concert.
This is yours. Okay? You would want you to have this. This is mine. No one else has this shit. I made this for me and my members. This shit ain't even for sale. I want you to have this. Okay? All right? Yeah, you speak to me anyway. That's yours. That's from Paulie.
Well, you guys have speak to me in volumes. Volumes that you can't even imagine.
Share it with your brother sometimes. Let him wear it sometimes too. You guys share it. Put it on, bro. You know what I mean? You two together. You know what I'm saying? But it goes back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And let anything happen. Just from Paul.
If I ever see you guys again, I'm going to bring that back and show you it's in perfect condition. Absolutely pristine.
Well, do wear it though, man.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
As you can see, definitely one of those kids in that classroom, just like all these kids. And it's cool to make our own fucking classroom where none of those other kids are. I ain't got nothing against those kids because I started seeing those kids come more and more. And as the years go on, all kids will be these kids. But I was definitely one of these kids in that classroom full of kids doing nothing but making fun of my ass. And I always had music. This world without music, there would be no me. And these are all those kids. And there's always some giant talking over me. That's all part of it, like the teacher. Blah, blah, blah. SlipKnoT forever, maggots fucking forever. That fucking ruled.
There are certain lines I refuse to cross. And that's because I still have the passion that I had for music that I had when I was 14 years old, sitting in my basement teaching myself how to play guitar, just so I could write songs. You know, nothing has changed for me. From that moment to this moment, it's the same reason, and it's the reason why I work so hard, and it's also the reason why I do so much. It's because I love to do it, full stop. You know, if you don't have a passion for something, all you're doing is giving us a bunch of retread bullshit. And that's, to me, worse than theft. That's worse on so many levels because you're trying to show your soul, but it's a lie, you know? And for me, every drop of everything I do is it comes from here. And it always has. And I don't know any other way to do it. I wish I did.
First things first.
Swing, but maybe that's
you know, you pull it, you get through it, you know. I just had to go off of in one ear, as you can see.
How does that affect you, like your show?
It's weird. You can't let it. You can't let it get you too far down, you know, because it's not about you. You know, it's about them. So I just had to find a way to be able to give. You know, I mean, that's what it comes down to.
So you gotta take a moment to yourself just for a second. You gotta think about what just happened. I have to think about my mom and dad who are deceased. I have to think about my wife who is not here. I have to think about my other 2 kids that are not here. I gotta think about all the people that helped me be here. Man, I gotta think about all those kids. And when that's done, we gotta take these fucking things off first because these suck.
Takes a little time, you know. There's still a million fucking bees in my head basically right now. That's like I said before, like every word is pain, you know. So it takes a little while, you know. You gotta kind of decompress, get your shit together. And it's almost like an exposed nerve. You know, you kind of have to wait for it to grow over again. And that's every night. But
I was asked to let you see this face. Pretty fucking lucky to see it, actually. It's probably the first time. It might pretty much be the last time. But in my life, I just want to give all I got. I'm away from my wife, I'm away from kids. My dad's gone, my mom's gone, my bass player's gone. I got good friends at home. And unless I'm out here fucking giving 190%, 200%, whatever percent it is, then I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm not doing it for the ego, the publicity. I'm not doing it for anything else but art and love. For salvation, so one day I have a little peace like the rest of us, and that's what every kid out there was, especially those kids that are told to sit where they have to stay so they can be safe because they're in a wheelchair. I do it for all of them and myself, so who knows if even what I'm saying makes sense, because it's just tonight. If you get me tomorrow, it might mean something else.
I can't see, I can't be, over and over and under my skin. All this attention is doing me out. Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't exist, don't give a shit, don't have a judgment.
it's weird. It's like 2 parts practical, 1 part mental. You know, like I go over. I'm a crazy fucking weird perfectionist, you know, even when it comes to like the imperfections. So I go over my performance, I scrutinize the shit to death.
No matter where I go, you will find that. I mean, people have this shit in their bunk, clown hair. It's everywhere. It will be everywhere forever.
Taking shape, taking shape, over and over and under my skin. All this momentum is doing me
what Slipknot does, man. We just fucking kill ourselves for everybody and everything. Always have, always will. And when I take the mask off, I think to myself, no disrespect to people that work hard in this country and devote their whole lives to making things run, but I put myself through utter fucking hell all night long so I can take it off and know that I gave 190%. Tonight I try to give fucking 300%. I don't know what I gave, but I gave a hell of a lot. And that's really what Slipknot's about. That's why some of us wear masks. I don't wear a fucking mask. You better remember that always. I don't wear a mask. Never have, never will. You think whatever the hell you want. If I don't wear a mask, I don't need to.
Just trying to get the shit as close to my version of perfect as possible. But there's also, the moments that I really feel proud of during the set. That take me back to when we recorded it. Take me back to when we wrote it, you know? Like all the different versions that have come and gone through the years of different songs and shit.
Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't accept, don't give a shit, don't ever judge me. And don't you fucking touch me.
There are songs I really try to, I don't know if it's concentrate, but I really try to sing my ass off on them, you know? Because they're too important. Songs like Before I Forget, I stress over that one because it's such a great anthem, and I fought for that chorus. I fought to have to keep that chorus when a few people that we were making the album with told me that it was not a good chorus. And lo and behold, it was a huge hit. Fucking won a Grammy for it. So that song is really important for me. It reminds me of fighting for what you believe in, you know? Compromise because you're working towards the better goal, but at the end of the day you've got to be able to fight for what you hear in your head, you know, fight for that perfection.
It's filth. I hate all bands, and I don't care. I have nothing but respect for anybody that makes art, but unless you're in this fucking band and you just live in this filth, you don't know. There's a lot that goes into Slipknot. You'll never figure us out. You don't need to. I'm gonna take a fucking shower.
I am the push that makes you move. 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 Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't accept, don't give a shit, don't ever touch me.
I'm gonna sit over here because that's wet, because that's where Clown was. And I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna sit where Clown's at.
Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't accept, don't give a shit, don't ever touch me.
people that dedicate their life to art. Art gives you some sort of peaceful place. It allows you to be yourself. You know, you a little salvation. And I've said it over and over and over again. SlipKnot's not a band, we're a culture. We have the Church of the Knot. We have the altar of the Knot. We give the sermon of the Knot to the congregation of the Knot. And I guess if you're gonna have a church, man, you gotta be willing to nail yourself to the cross, and it's pretty much what I do every night.
It's beautiful when you have this many people working towards a common goal, you know, like really working towards creating something not new, but forever, you know, like every night. You know, the great thing about this band is that we are the only people we know who can match this intensity night after night after night. There's just something special about this band, and there always has been. And maybe that's something we took for granted in the early days, but now, in the last couple of years, we've really started to kind of see it. We've really started to kind of fucking embrace it, the fact that we are kindred spirits who, you know, we don't have to hang out all the time. We don't have to get along all the time. We don't have to fucking live together or any shit like that. We are built to be SlipKnot. And because of that, our destiny is whatever we fucking want to make it.
Quick part for a modulation, right? Was that the whole thing?
That was the whole section.
The whole bit? Okay. I don't know if that really modulates much. It was in the same key.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah, it was pretty cool sounding, but I mean, obviously, just
let's just do a few different things and see what jives.
I'll keep that. I mean, potentially that's working well with.
Different places to go.
Does it lengthwise? Does it seem cool?
Yeah, I mean, I figure we can. I mean, let's just.
Yeah,
do
we can always
rearrange
it and make it.
Because I don't know. I mean, I have no context of what's going on.
I know it's kind of randomly.
So, but I don't necessarily want to listen to the whole thing and get any ideas in my head. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'd rather just kind of do what we're doing and then
no, it's cool.
See what happens.
I'll just keep playlisting it.
She's sticking needles in her skin. I turn with an ugly grin. Her canvas doesn't leave a lot. Can't stay inside the lines. It's so the methods that she's using.
Gentlemen, in a lot of ways, everything started in this fucking town. The day we played the fucking Astoria, we set a fucking standard. We set a fucking example. And that shit has followed us around the world through our whole fucking career. And now we're playing fucking Wembley. How many bands can fucking say that? How many bands like us can fucking say that? How many bands like us can say they sold the fucker out? So let's take it to the fucking next level. Fuck London on 3! 1, 2, 3! Alright, boys. Manchester, England. What can I say about this place without sounding like a fucking tour guide? It was really nice. It was the first time we'd seen the sun in weeks. I don't know. We try not to hold that against fucking Alex because he's from this fucking place. Well, not this city, but this country. Not this country, but you're. Well, fuck it. Fuck Manchester on 3! 1, 2, 3! Alright, boys. Let's bring it in!
Oogie, oogie, oogie!
Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! Spikes in my fucking face.
Yeah, everybody gets one.
Jesus.
Man, bro. Manly.
Where's the spikes?
Where are the spikes? Oh, fuck. He's right next to me. He's next to me. It's fine. It's in my neck. It's in my neck. It's fine, everybody. It's in my neck.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't changed it in years. I made the face wider so I don't have to paint my face. Right. But that's literally iron oxide paint, so it's literally rust. But figure fucking there's cracks, like we're getting old, breaking down, decaying.
First in, first out.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's not supposed to be gothy. I'm not crying blood or rust.
Who belongs on broken knees so far
Old man's over here making dad noises. I'll get you. Alright.
I'm going through my mental list of how many of us are all old.
Yeah, I know. Oh, dude, yeah. It's a good majority.
Yeah. Hey, Juan, what happened today, man?
I saw that the original workout area, the bus broke down, but they're all in there.
Whose bus broke down? Did it?
Yeah.
Really?
We got it back at 1 o'clock. I didn't touch it down.
I was like, looking at my phone for 4 hours,
Going for a run.
Sorry, yes.
You know what, Stuart?
Hello.
You did part while signing the post.
I need to stretch.
Hey!
In my general direction.
Put in the huddle in the elevator.
Oh my god.
You don't even have this fast. I haven't seen him move that fast in years.
Yeah, right? Jesus. He just buckled his fucking Crocs on it. Jesus.
Oh, busted. I love it.
His hands in his pocket. It's like, oh fuck, we got some shit going on.
Craig just went down.
Oh, he's a
What?
Oh, that.
Oh.
Let's break this.
Dude. Yeah. Should we just do it without him?
Oh,
That's bad mojo. That's bad mojo. Everybody come out.
We've never broken one ever. No, it's never not happened.
All right.
Get that
We're gonna leave it here.
Open the door and get his ass in here. We've never one time unsuccessfly done this. Once ever, not once. Not 90 fucking 6. Not.
All right.
Come on.
He's got it.
Trying to pay the binary card number 5. The binary.
There we go. Come on there. Come on, Tickles. All right, titties. We've never played here before. This venue. We've played Milwaukee many times. All right. Listen, started at the Eagles Ballroom and now we're here. All right. Fucking, it's highfalutin. So go out there, tear the titties out these cheese-eating sons of bitches. All right. Fuck Milwaukee on 3. 1, 2, 3.
your motherfucking hands in the air. Show me what you wanna be. I'm gonna know anything you be for the fucking I know you. But I'll let you be the way I'm better be. Don't you fucking better be. Get up, get up. One day on my time, I don't know. I'm a level, but I'm so self thinking. What's up for you? Dump up, dump up. Walls, let me fall. Fuck you all. Gonna quit till I be slapped till I drop the ball. But then I'm thinking about you going down. This is a war. Son, he's a phantom, a mystery. Now leaves me many times every one of the day. Do it for me, or you wouldn't never get rid of me. You can't be color money with a mono better. Get a color money with a mono better. You can't take California without Bob. I'm so sad. On your way, on my head. It's all in your head. Yeah. sense of it. Bring up my empty, taking me a short. Not a matter if I give it to his hand. And you grab me, you can take out a photo with a bottle barrel. Getting out a photo with a bottle barrel. You gotta take out a photo without one. What's outside? It's all in your head. It's all in my head. All in your head. Yeah. Somerset. Let me see you fucking jump. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Knotfest, are you out there? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Your soul, burn a present, it's great on the mind. What you did to never last. Can I go back? Letting out of molested. Just another hard line, serious is done. Can you feel this? I'm dying to feel this. Can you feel this? Blood on the paper and skin on my teeth. Trying to commit to what's murdered. One at a time as I lose my momentum. You learn the lessons that immediately forget them. Automatically out of my race. Solved all the ways to find the key. Build my life when the problems allow me. There's another blank page, pushing my board. Can you feel this? I'm dying to feel this. Can you feel this? Not fast! I'm all the water. Hey, another number that isn't equal to
We come to you live from Somerset, fucking Wisconsin! I know we got a lot of fucking people from all over the region, but god damn it, tonight, we re-christened this fucking place the field where Knotfest was born, right here. It's been a long fucking time since we've been here. The first time we played here, we played all the way across there on the second fucking stage of Ozfest 99. And to have all of you here with us for the first annual fucking Knotfest, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. You guys have no idea. We got a lot of good fucking shit for you tonight. But I need you all to scream like fucking maniacs if you're ready to have a good time with us, man. You ready to have a good time with us tonight, Knotfest? Speaking of 99, let's see what the fuck you do with this one right here. I felt the hair as I've been built down and let down. I wonder how when you can see if time shall I wait time. I felt the air as I've been me built down the clouds down a lip. I wonder how when you can see if time shall I wait time for me. Goodbye, woman of all down the little bit of this time. Everything that's doing like blind for mine, but yes I went. The open gun ain't straight up. This is not the way I've been tomorrow. I can't get to my checks. What I gotta get it. Something about this, I'm very wrong. I am the about love. I wish I did it like this. Is it a dream or another way? I felt the air outside me. Feel down the clouds down. I wonder like you can see. Inside the shadow, I wait simply. I don't like it when you're in a diner. But I'm a bit of my tail where you're gonna die. I am sick, but just making my mind up and taking your breath away. I felt the air outside me. Feel down the clouds down. I wonder like you can see. Inside the shadow, wait simply. I felt the air outside me. Feel down the clouds down. Inside the shadow, I depart. Give on. You ever learn a thing? I never did nothing. The blood that's in my bone, it mirrors how we find. You ever learn a thing? I ever did nothing. The positive bone, the bad time fine. I felt the air outside me. Feel down the clouds. Inside the shadow, wait simply. I found the air right on perfect. Kneel down the clouds, don't live. I wonder how where you can see. Inside the shell, I wait to my not fast. Little ways me out. Some more? Knotfest, I said, do you want some fucking more? Mr. 7. That's right. Let me see you fuckers jump. Let's go. 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 No! It's
Put your hands up in the fucking air. Oh, come on. Nothing is for me. Somewhere I do is where I acquire. I'm on a moon to burn. Who's supposed to be? When do I get to know why? When I dance when I try. I'm not the bone to fire. I'm supposed to be. Goes away, I'm gone. If I'm so passing, throw it away. Take a look inside. My soul is missing. All I have is that, so I'll take you with me. Feel like I'm erased. Spell me just in case. Feel like I'm erased. Screw me just in case. So kill me, the idea. Everything around me's mine. Can't see that I died in my heart. I'm on the moon to be here. I'm supposed to be here. Switching a glory or a war. against the mind that can't feel myself.
Galley, my mind escapes to relaxing. What a pleasure that'll take my mind off the reality of my life. My past life. Love is how I know it now. Whatever may come, it slowly dies out. There's someone to walk upon. You will remain there till the one know it's my
empty. Climatic hands that press the temples in my chest. Enter the night that she came home. Side of the night, Montalian bathed in possession. She's home to me, yet nervous, perverse. When I see her, it's worse. But the stress is astounding. It's now or never. She's coming home forever. She's the only one that makes me sad.
Can I get some lights on all my fucking family and friends here tonight? God damn, man. You know, we started this thing off in Iowa because we're from Iowa, obviously. But more importantly, we wanted the first two shows to be in the Midwest, and Wisconsin is the fucking Midwest to me. Now, a long time ago, we released an album called Iowa. Does anybody here have that fucking album tonight? How would you like to hear a song off of the Iowa album that we did not play on the Mayhem Festival this summer? No, that ain't gonna fucking get it done. Do you wanna hear that shit or not? That's better. Well, let's just see the look on all your faces when this kicks off. Here we go. You are wrong, fucked and overrated. I think I'm gonna be sick and it's your fault. This is the end of everything. You are the end of everything. I haven't slept since I woke up. About my whole life was a lie, motherfucker. This is the end of everything. You are the end of everything. Everything is the same. I love you, wait, but I guess I don't care anymore. Oh, fix my problems with the blame. Well, my eyes roll from a blue to gray. And the worst thing happened to me today, but I guess I don't care anymore. Yeah. You're all fucked and overrated. And I'm gonna be singing it to your fall. This is the end of everything. You are the end of everything. I am a flat and I won't come around. My whole life was a lie, motherfucker. This is the end of everything. You are the end of everything. I'm the only thing left that's pure. Can't really live, can't really do it. Everything I see reminds me of her. God, I wish I didn't care anymore. The more I touch, the less I feel. I'm lying to myself that it's not real. Why is everybody making it up and fucking deal? Never gonna give it a all. Yeah. This is the end of everything.
If you're 5'5", then if you're 5'5", then if you're 5'5", then if you're 5'5", then this song is called The Heretic Anthem! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me see your devil horns in the fucking air! Come on, Somerset! Nobody wants anything I've got. Smell like a jump of everything I'm not. More than I'm 6'6". Yeah, more than I'm 6'6". Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, more than I'm 6'6". Want to let her be a heretic and if I want to let her be a heretic. Get your fists in the fucking air for me! Like this, but then you're writing the listening coloring. I'm ready to walk in by me, go in line up. Tell me again why it's so shit. I wanna know why you followed your word so well. You're full of shit, you wanna drive but this ain't it. More than I'm 6'6". 5'5", I'm 6'6". You're more than I'm 6'6". 6'6". Come on, nothing, come on! You're why did I be a heretic if you're 5'5"? Why did I be a heretic if you're 5'5"? Why did I be a heretic if you're 5'5"? Why did I be a heretic? Some more of that shit, motherfuckers! And I need to see every crazy motherfucker here put your hands together just like this. Can you feel that, my friends? Fuck that. I said, can you feel that, my friends? And I think it's about fucking time for all of us here to go psycho fucking social. The solid not so barber, the reckoning, the sickening packaging of virtuous pseudo-sequence type of brilliant. Go tell your deserts, go nip your prize, the fill your mouth with all the money you will fly. Sinking there, getting smaller again. I'm done, it has begun. I'm not the only one. And the little kill us all with the sour comes to wall. The preservation of the modern man. Psychosocial. Come on, let's get it. And no one will learn, but when the temple fell, the secrets have gone burned. This is nothing new, but when we kill it all, it was all we heard. Needs another mess. We can start over, just looking in the eyes and say tomorrow. It's only emptiness, brutal misses happen. I think we're done. I'm not the only one. And the little kill us all with the sour castle wall. But no one else can see the preservation of the modern man.
You still with me out there, Knotfest? How about you, motherfuckers? You doing all right? How about you? You doing all right? Everybody in the back, you doing all right? All my people up front, you doing all right? Everything about this tour that we have been a part of is for one reason. It is to celebrate the life and music of Paul Diedrich Gray. I look out here. Give me all the light you got. Let me see every motherfucker here, goddammit. I can't see him enough. Get that spotlight off of me. Put it on my people. I look out here, and this is a symbol of the legacy that we were privileged to build with Paul Gray. And we've been coming over here for a long fucking time, not just Wisconsin, but the whole fucking Midwest, all around the world. And what we have done is it has stopped being about the fans and the band, and we have created a family that stretches all around the fucking world, but it all started right here. So since we're all family, we're all fucking family here tonight, aren't we? We're all fucking family! Since we're all family here tonight, how would you like to help me sing a song for our brother Paul? Would you like to help me sing a song for brother Paul? I'm gonna get you started, and then you take it, and you finish it. Here we go. I push my fingers into my... I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big bash. You're in love with me cause you left me no choice. Come on! And I push my fingers into it's the only thing that slowly stops saving. If the break is on, I'm not gonna make it. Together, separate the skin from bone, leave me on the pieces. If you can't leave me alone, tell me the reality is better than the dream. But I found out the way. Thank you so much for making Knotfest. I don't even have words for it. Thank you so much just for this. Thank you. Let me ask you something though. We have to baptize this fucking thing. So how would you like to go down in history with us? One more fucking time, Wisconsin. Is that what you want? I said, is that what you fucking want? Then it's time for Knotfest 2. Spirit! It! You never give a damn in the first place. Maybe it's out there with the devil's dinner. Can he interest him out of and in the problems out? It's guilty, man, or you'll make them where you're gonna get the domino. You would never make it go, you make no better. You forget the word, got him and not gonna do it. Who's in the number one? Burning the real guys, America. Talk to me, I smear. They are available shit. No, I'm doing everything. Well, there's a way when I'm flying through the north. When it's up my dad, they got you back. Gonna be a what you're doing. Say they love of my, you're mine. You're mine. So what you got? Spend a lot of room, gotta get me down to this battle and when we realize if I'm there, get it down the barrier, that's where the throne thing to the low. Turn around there, tell me it's good. If you know it's good, just shit and play. I'm out of myself, to the new hold this is, that's what I feel. I should have got that, but I'm about for you, I told it, second again, get a lot. Come on, get a big for the time, till it looking on fire, going on with the basket. We got a hold of power, on nothing, nice that shit. Well, ain't that something if we are still intact? You can have if you want, but I find you, come on, behind you. Come on! This is the perfect time for you to make some fucking noise for me. Here we are. By the time I set this friggin' straight, with a little money as I make a baby out with singing my bitch about I don't live here. Waiting on me in the next 5 years. Cooling all the food, all the ball dates, get another runner, got a guy, gotta make a step. You got Jake with the gun on the good stuff, man. You sing a big gun on fire. Oh, you motherfuckers are just chomping at the fucking bit, aren't ya? Look at these crazy motherfuckers over here. Hello? We've been waiting all night for this part. I have a series of fucking questions for each and every one of you. How you fuckers doing over here? How many people here in Somerset, Wisconsin have seen SlipKnoT before? All right. How many people here, this is your very first evening with us tonight? Well, whether you've seen us before or not, you've heard the myths. You know the fucking legends. You know what fucking time it is! That is absolutely correct. It's time for each and every crazy motherfucker here to get down on the fucking ground right now. Oh yeah. Look at that shit, Joe. Oh my God. Now, when I say jump the fuck up, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? Oh man, I can set my fucking watch to just how awesome you crazy motherfuckers are tonight. But not yet. Not yet. Not until I say, jump the fuck up. Not until I say, jump the fuck up. Is that clear? Knotfest! We may have earned our fucking arrest tonight, man. Then on my signal, unleash hell. Joey! Let's take these motherfuckers home, man. By the time I set this record straight, cause I don't even know behind it's making me outraged, sick of my vigilant, I don't live here. Where you gonna be in the next 10 years? Crewing all the fool, all the politics, cause they never really gonna gag, gonna make it sick. You got tick when they've had all the good. Everybody sick of me, shut the fuck up. Take care of yourself. Good night.
Get your fucking hands in the fucking air. Let's go. Here we go again, motherfucker. Oh yeah. Oh, come on now. See the idiot right here. You gonna bang another bloody guy. What's a motherfucker living in anyone? Look, get up in the mind, babe. I'm a down and I can't feel anything. It doesn't matter what I sound to the TK. Beat like a bone, like a mother, like a body against my head. You know what I'm done. One more time, motherfucker. Everybody hates me now, so fucking blood to my face and my hands, and I don't know why. I'm not afraid to cry. Ain't no poison, nice, so like that's the way it's been next face. I wanna live without a choice, cause I know what a dying is. What? I wanna hear you say it. I wanna hear you say it. What you gonna do? 'Cause I'm not for you. Everything I never buy. Yeah. I can't fucking hear you, not fair. Thank you all for spending this evening with us tonight, my friends. Because of you and everyone else around the world, you have made the first annual Knotfest something that we will never, ever fucking forget. And I'm gonna make you this fucking promise right now. This is only the beginning. Before we go, I want you all to lose your fucking minds for every fucking band that has come out here and get your fucking ass tonight! We have one more song for you tonight. So get your middle fucking fingers in the fucking air.
This is your new national fucking anthem! Sing it from your fucking soul. This song is called Surfacer! Sooner than you fucking think. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.